red in effect for anyone who lives along the Bamberg County Edisto River Basin. Because of rising floodwater, officials are strongly urging evacuations as soon as possible. We're going to check in with your Will Rio in Screven County in just a moment, but your City Hood kicks off our team coverage tonight with the latest on the situation right there near the Edisto River.
Richard, do not delay is the message that the county is sending residents that live alongside the river, and they are really strongly urging them to evacuate right now. That's what they're saying in their code red message, because they say that these rising water levels pose as an extreme danger. Extreme danger is the language that they are using in that message. And I want you to take a look at this road behind me here. This is Ray's Road right off of Heritage Highway. It is dry, as you can see. You can tell that some water has been on this road, but this looks nothing in comparison to some of the roads I've seen today all across the county. As far as I can see, these roads are completely underwater. These are roads that lead up to the Edisto River. Like I said, completely underwater and deep water, might I add. Some of the water that I was walking in was up to my knees, measuring a foot, 1 foot of water I was walking in earlier today. And I want to reiterate that I could not get down to any of these houses that were right beside the river because the water levels were so high, because the road conditions are so dangerous right now. And that again is why county officials are strongly urging these residents to evacuate if they haven't done so already. I spoke to a man earlier today who has a house on the river, and he can't even get down to his house right now because the driveway leading up to his house is completely underwater. And he walked us through some of the areas around his driveway, and there was one spot he told me was completely sandbars earlier this week around Monday, and now it's completely underwater.
It's been a long time since I don't think I ever seen this much water at one time.
Again, the county is really strongly urging folks to evacuate if they haven't done so already. I did ask about designated shelters, and county officials tell me that they haven't opened any yet, but that's only because they haven't received any requests for any shelters. And that's because they're saying that most of these residents have family members that they're going to stay with right now. But again, they are really strongly urging these folks to evacuate. Do not delay doing so, because I know you saw those roads that we were at earlier today. We could not get down those roads. We could not drive down those roads. The only way you can get around these roads is if you have a boat. So you think about it, if I can't drive down that road, if you can't drive down that road, that means that emergency responders cannot get down those roads. And that was a message that Bamberg County sent out to residents in their code red message, was the fact that because of the road conditions, the dangerous road conditions, emergency responders cannot come down there to perform emergency rescue missions. So that's really why they are urging these residents, Richard, to do not delay evacuating, to get out right now.